You. I was like, click. No, too late.
Not the right one.
You're going for.
Is that everyone?
No, Rexnor is a camera fan.
I gotta
No,
refresh.
he's back.
Roll.
There you go.
I don't see Theo.
You gotta
I got a
refresh.
7.
You rolled a 7
Yeah.
right after you.
Yeah.
Don't you remember us
Leafy.
doing the
Leafy.
Family Feud? You couldn't see my roll then either.
And Tari. Got 3 good ones.
I can't see you.
You know,
Again?
Okay.
It's not working very well. It keeps not. I'm there and I can hear everybody, but it's,
Yeah, I see you.
well, you
I think
can't-
everyone else needs to refresh.
I'm good.
I
We're
see
good?
him.
I don't want to touch anything.
I see everybody.
I see everything.
That's what I was
I'm a
thinking.
divination wizard. I see it all, baby.
All
Too
right,
late, I've seen
so
everything.
for initiative, I have Dianomnos at 21, Tari at 17, Cletia at 13, Rexenor at 9, Lucky 8, Theodore 7, Ezrin 6.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I rolled crap. Untitled.
Yeah, whatever. I fat fingered it. That's what you get for not clicking on your icon or your avatar. You get.
It's because you shrunk our faces.
I didn't shrink your faces. Other people did. All right, are we ready to go? Yeah. Okay, we have a full screen today. All right. Well, man, just jumping into it. All right, everyone. So welcome to Theros Champion the Gods, where last time you all made it into Setessa, jumped over a chasm of plasmic energy that the Setessans have created to ward off, hopefully, some of the hordes of the returned, creating this deep, dark, flaming chasm that you all spent a good time jumping over. You made it without too much issue. Were welcomed into a Setessan camp where you got a nice long rest, cleaned up a little bit, got some more healing potions, and some nice conversation, both with the Setessans and the gods. And then you were told to go see the seer. And as you did so, deeper into the woods, you played a little game show called Family Feud, where half of you did a wonderful job with the game. The other guys, there's always losers, there's winners and losers and everything. And at the end, the seer pointed you all in a general direction of where you will find this Scourge. This evil spirit creature thing that is the one of only 2 known creatures of this world who has the power of death. And that's where we start. You all are well rested. You've been walking through the forest for about another day. Scourge! And as you're walking, the trees are getting thicker, girthier, taller. The underbrush isn't terribly thick. It's a very picturesque type of forest, very well tended, you might say, very healthy forest. What are y'all doing?
I cast mage armor the second we wake up.
So the bushes have been trimmed.
Yes, it makes the trees look taller.
Okay. Do I sense any druidic writings around?
You can do an insight or investigation check on any druidic writings.
Well, we haven't used it much in this game, so I probably won't see it.
A 5, yeah. You really, you're certainly looking around at this forest, this beautiful forest. You've been through it before, as you were leaving the Skull of Vale, but you don't see any druidic writings. Hey, Delta Gamer, what's up?
I actually don't remember leaving the Skull of Vale. I think I just appeared.
You just poofed. You poofed.
Oh yeah.
into those islands.
Okay, so maybe this is your first time in the Skull of Vale, where it is much more civilized than the Skull of Vale. So, where the Skull of Vale at night, evil dark creatures come out, and these satyrs sleep in the trees so they don't get picked off by little boogie monsters. Where this place seems much more hospitable.
I feel like satyrs are boogie monsters.
They're
mean-
like boogieing down monsters.
Boogie, we're boogie woogie.
Boogie woggy monsters.
We're like the two wild and crazy guys kind of monsters.
Exactly. Yeah, crazy guy.
My next character is going to be a bugbear bard, and his name is going to be the Boogie Monster.
Nice.
I will also do an investigation check. Rexenor is a city boy, and being out in all this nature is probably affecting his allergies.
Yeah.
And I want to see what else might be dangerous to us.
On that one, you know what? Do a survival check with disadvantage now,
Oh
please.
no, you
I've
you
cursed
fool!
myself.
You gave the DM ammunition by saying you had allergies.
14. All right, so you're concerned about your allergies. You're like sitting there like this. You're not touching anything. You're like, ugh, what is all this dirt and pollen? But
Nature disgusts me.
disgusts you. But you're not going into anaphylactic shock quite just yet.
Well, that's good.
Did your shirt curse that roll? Because that's the first thing you rolled.
All of my rolls have been pretty terrible. Like I said, I hope we fight something.
Hey, you got to stand up to show the people what you got. Guess.
Guess I'll die. Love that.
Yes.
Anybody else? What are you guys doing?
I just kind of want to perceive my general surroundings and also investigate for any trinkets that I like to collect.
You go ahead and do a perception check.
You've just got a bag full of rocks and sticks now.
I do. It is wonderful.
A 19. This is your jam. Like, this is your place. You love nature. Even though you're from the ocean, seeing the trees, it's like it reminds you of some of the really ancient kelp forests of the ocean, and you're digging it. In terms of knickknacks and paddywhacks, you don't find a ton of them around. There's mostly natural type of things out there for sure.
But there is a dog with a bone, so
There is a dog with a bone.
Don't give your dogs bones. It's a bad idea.
Well, it depends on the kind of bone.
Yeah, you gotta take it away at a certain point. So, Ezra, anything else you doing?
And nope, that's it.
All right. Anybody else?
I will also investigate to see if I can, I don't know, register. Yeah, find some kind of creatures of any kind.
Yeah.
Oh dear. What was?
A nat 1.
I'm so
Gosh.
confused.
Wow.
You're not doing anything.
Yeah, you guys aren't. You need to get out of your system now before the big fight. You're looking around, but you keep tripping over, sticks and roots and stuff, and it's been a while since you've been in the forest.
Lala, how do you deal with this shit?
You're from the forest.
I love this.
Right. Well,
Fresh air.
Lucky, I do say that there are a myriad of birds that you see. There are some small creatures that you also see. A couple kind of mid-sized cat-like creatures. It's definitely it's civilized, but it's still wild. It is teeming with wildlife, and so you do spy a number of animals that you might be able to turn into someday or speak to them at the very least. But Dionomenos, you don't see shit.
Bleak.
could I do an insight check as well?
Inciting of who and what?
Well, just the nature of the forest and
I was just gonna ask if I could do a nature. Can Tari do a nature check just to see like all of the different plants and
Yeah.
the weather and all that stuff?
Yes.
same here. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
it's outside.
It is outside.
I
You
want to talk to somebody.
why is it rolling so weird for you?
Yeah, it's doing like
I marked off a different thing. I was trying to update my Stone of Luck, and I was having some issues.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so with a dirty 20 and then a 21 for Kalitia, Tari got 7. Tari, you're like, eh. In fact, let me check the weather.
Super windy. Very, very.
No, it's not bad. You know, it's super windy. There's trees falling over and shit. No, this power just keeps going out.
Right.
It's actually a
Amazon
fairly nice
package.
day. It's a little overcast. The canopy of the forest is so tall and covers most of the sky that it's really tough to tell actually what the weather is. It's a little stifling, in fact. You're getting away from the clouds of not Athreos, of the Undone, or whatever, the Sparelands
Asphodel.
of Asphodel. And so it's beginning to be more, again, hospitable. In terms of the forest itself, you don't get any malice from it, but you do get the sense of this almost religious benevolence to it.
ooh. Do you think that Karamitria is presence is here?
You can do a religion check.
Yeah, religion. There you go.
The 14. Oh, this is a big old goose egg for your modifier. With a 14, you can't tell if it's Karamitra or Nilia, but you definitely get a sense that it is one of those gods that definitely seems to be filling this area with some type of life.
Can I do a religion check?
Yeah, sure. A 1, yeah.
Damn.
Not quite sure what's going on.
I'll also get in on that. I'm proficient in religion. So I can be a 9 with a natural 1. Ooh, not bad. 22.
Yeah. With a 22, you definitely get the sense that Nilia has more energy, I guess, through here. As you continue to walk forward in the direction that the seer pointed you to, her energy appears to be wavering, and it's becoming dimmer. And as you'd all continue to walk, you begin to see things. Rexenor is the first to see it, but you begin to see these giant trees snapped or cleaved in two. You begin to see bloodstains on the ground and areas where the undergrowth appears to be trampled in almost a type of battle with blood and gore and bones strewn across the forest floor.
Do we recognize any of the carnage? Like, is it humans, satyrs? Is it where does the source of the blood?
You know, I'll say that with your passive perception of being able to stop and look around. At first, the first thing you see is a lot of actual golden, copper, and tin masks strewn across with bones of different kind of creatures. You get a sense that this was probably a group of returned. And as you get deeper into the forest, into Setessa proper, you get more, and it's more scattered out of human remains that the armor appears to be Setessan in nature, where perhaps small bands of Setessans tried to either defend themselves or attack this creature and died in the process.
Okay.
Anyone else have anything to do right now before we continue on?
When I start sensing that we might be getting close and going to start a battle, I would like to put on my cloak of stars.
Your what?
My cloak of stars.
Your cloak of stars.
The old cloak.
So
tree. And
As you do, you guys are down in the south here.
Ugh.
I would presume that now would be a good time for that Cloak of Stars. As you follow this trail of blood, there are some buildings that appear to be quite old, not necessarily new ruins, but old for sure. And this trail of blood leading up to this cave, just a few hundred yards away. What all do you want to do? And I'm not going to make you walk up to this cave. You all can explore the map as you see fit.
Really explore the studio space.
Yeah, really feel it. You know, if you have any cowbells.
This is very repulsive.
Hmm.
I'd like to pray to Nelia for some divine guidance.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a D100.
When she does, or while she's doing that, can I investigate the blood?
Yes. Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
You're probably gonna
I'll also
identify
help
him.
with that.
Nice.
Oh dear.
Oof, an 87. You know, as Rexnor was talking to you about feeling Nilia, he tells you that her energy almost appears non-existent at this point. And when you're trying to pray, you don't get anything as well. This area appears to be beyond her control these days.
Are there still any animals, critters running around?
As Rexnor and Tari do an investigation check, and I'm sure your passive perception's high enough to hear birds, it becomes quiet. Very, very similar to the Despairelands, in fact, where there's no birds, there's no like scampering of anything in the undergrowth. There's a hush over the land here. All you can hear is the wind through some of the trees.
Hmm.
And
Can I
what
actually
did
turn
you
into a
do?
bear?
Yeah, you can turn into a bear.
I want to turn into a black bear.
Should we try to set up an ambush or a trap or something so that we can perhaps catch the Scourge by surprise?
You do with that investigation check that the others got as well. They do hear noises coming from the cave.
So, what did Tari discover about the blood?
Oh yeah, the blood. You get the sense that you go down, you kind of sniff at it, you paw at it a little bit, and it definitely seems to be human in nature. Perhaps there was yet another battle here, or a prize was dragged into the cave.
Hmm.
Okay.
I propose I send my Ellen
Nice.
owl in.
Okay. Let's see. So you want to send your owl in?
Yeah.
I know there's a way where I can just take you to the other screen.
I think if you drag his video onto that other screen, it will do that. I was looking this up a couple weeks ago.
Okay, I gotta move your video because it's at the very top of my screen. Did that work? Nope. Video,
No.
come here, come with me. No, oh, you know what? Here, let me go over here. Oh, where'd he go?
What?
Where are you? I don't even see
I'm
your
at the
video
top.
anymore.
I'm at the.
No, I literally don't even see your video anymore.
You don't. I'm just seeing the same screen I was seeing before.
I know. Oh, okay. I hid you behind Kalitia. Sorry.
It happens.
God, I know there's a fucking way to do it.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll have to paint you a word picture.
Yeah. Which I then in turn am
The
feeling.
indignities.
I know. God, now guys are all fucked. All right, so as your little owl goes in, and you guys have a telepathic link, correct?
Yeah. He like communicates it back to me. He talks.
Yep.
So it works for what you're doing.
Yeah, so what he sees is he goes through a fairly short but windy tunnel. It is about 15 feet wide and about 15 feet tall, rough earth all around it. And then it moves into a large chasm. There doesn't appear to be any other doors or any other type of passageways that it can see.
Mm-hmm.
What it sees in front of it appear to be creatures of the undead,
Are they
vile.
skeletons or zombies?
I don't think it would know the difference.
Oh, well, just the flesh versus very thin. I don't know.
They appear to be rather. They remind the owl of the other dead creatures it's seen recently, like the other kind of bony, dead things on the ground that it saw with the battle. And then in the middle, it sees this large, giant creature standing in the middle of this room. And that's the last thing it sees before it dies.
Ugh.
Right.
Bye-bye.
I guess I need to recast that.
Doesn't that take like a day?
No, it's like 10 minutes, and I could do it. I can do it as an action, I think.
No, it's
Because I
dead.
have-
It's dead.
And he's like, it's gone.
It's dead and vanished forever.
Nomos forgets how to cast that spell.
It's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's this creature is the only creature that can have true death, and I think this is it. It's true death for that owl.
Wait until my spell book gets its own life.
Isn't true death when everyone forgets it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a true story. All right.
Did it like get attacked and die, or did it just?
poof.
It saw something coming towards it, some type of weapon.
Okay,
And
so
then
it was
poof.
attacked.
Yes,
Okay, just
from
wanna make
this
sure
from
it
this
wasn't, like,
giant creature.
just a-
So now we don't have the element of surprise.
No, that was just an owl.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't know what it was,
It doesn't know about us.
where it came from, what her.
Well, don't they know that it's like a familiar, magical one? Isn't like it weird colors?
No, it's
It was
just
just an owl.
it's a normal,
Okay.
but it's technically a sprite or a fiend or something. But
We did learn that it doesn't like owls.
yeah, this
So-
thing.
It
Put
will
away
not-
your Tootsie Pops.
It will not suffer an owl to live.
Exactly.
How much space is there? Did it see how much space there is in the cave? Like, as far as how tall the creature is relative to the ceiling, say.
Yeah, did we get that?
When it went into the big room, instead of being 15 feet, it was quite a bit bigger. Plenty of headspace, you might say. And this creature was 30 feet tall and had room to maneuver.
Yikes, that's big.
Room as in, like, say if you were flying, would it be able to reach you?
If it were flying,
If someone else was flying,
yes.
it would still be able to reach me.
Yes.
Did we? Besides it being big, did it have any descriptions of the?
The owl didn't quite see what it was, other than what it because it's a dumb creature, right? It's not super intelligent.
No,
It-
they're fairly smart. But go on.
It kind of gives you this word image kind of thing that reminded the owl of Ezrin and the sparkling of Ezrin. Ezrin is only returned or Nyxborn, right?
Nyxborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So remind you of that kind of shimmer.
Not a sea creature though. Just
No, it didn't say anything about sea creatures.
just
Do we know? Did we ever find out anything about this creature and what it might be susceptible to, or it might be really good at protecting itself against?
No.
we don't know its weaknesses or
Perhaps-
vulnerabilities.
How close did you say it got to this thing?
Let me check real quick.
So their intelligence, by the way, is low, but their wisdom is pretty decent for an animal. I'm just looking at the stats.
It was about 85 feet away when it died.
So this has
Whoa.
a
That's
range.
a long range. Yikes, some of my spells don't even go that far.
I can cast Sanctuary on someone if we think that would be worthwhile for someone. Obviously, that means the attacks will go against someone else, but perhaps someone up close that we want to keep alive. Perhaps Tari?
You said that it's a windy path to get in there.
It's a bit of a windy path, just enough to block out the light. Real quick. Hey, Amy, is Tristan still up there? I think the dog needs to go out.
In his room.
I think the dog needs to go out. Sorry.
He tried to eat my cookies.
He did try to eat her cookies. Sorry, Denomos, what were you saying?
I was just trying to figure out if, like, we could hide behind the walls before, and like kind of peek our heads in.
So let me kind of draw just basically. So there's the entrance here, right, and then it kind of zigzags, and then we'll say it goes like this, and then straight up.
Okay.
And then it opens up, kind of like this.
Okay, that's kind of.
Should we just go in there?
I think, but what are all these ruins? Did we check them in our investigation?
You haven't, not yet.
I would like to do that.
Should we all kind of step 5 feet into the cave and see kind of for ourselves?
With an investigation of 20, you get the sense that this is part of perhaps an old settlement within Setessa. Theros is millennia old, and it's a pretty atypical or pretty typical ruin landscape. With Ezrin's previous investigation check of looking for knickknacks, she does find several kind of ancient tools, a few weapons, blunt, rustied weapons, but nothing terribly specific about these.
Oh,
They're so decayed you can't even tell if they were old temples or not. Some of them probably were.
I'm just gonna roll real quick just to test something out.
Okay.
That doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
God damn it.
It means nothing.
Unfortunately, but I can't get my Stone of Luck to work. I'm kind of annoyed with that.
Ugh.
Oh wait, okay, let me try one more time. There it is. All right.
Okay. Cool. So
Nice.
if you want to use that in the future.
Yeah.
Anything else people want to do, prepare, say before y'all go into the cave?
I'm a bear. Rawr.
I'm a bear.
We could probably cast some magic that would help us.
I'm a Care Bear.
Oh, maybe you should stare at it.
Do we know what type of creature it is?
Oh, that is a good freaking question.
Scaly.
It's like 30 feet tall.
God, what would it be?
I can narrow
I
down
can
the
tell you.
options.
Let me give you a quick minute.
Say aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Yeah, looking for it.
Dragon. Wyvern.
Yeah, yes.
If you guys give me 10 minutes, I can send another owl in.
Oh no.
Given that what the owl said about the other kind of skeletal creatures, you get the sense that this is probably an undead creature as well.
I am then going to cast protection from evil and good on myself.
That's
Good
a good
call.
idea.
Ezrin? Yeah.
I could cast Fog Cloud as we get closer. Perhaps that could come in and kind of obscure us entering. I do not know if that would then cause a disadvantage on us, though.
What are you going to do?
I could cast Fog Cloud.
And that follows you
It would
around?
make the area heavily obscured, so it kind of help hide us as we kind of come in to attack.
I mean, it will also make anything where we have to be able to see them to.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything.
Yeah.
I'm also.
Do you have fireballs, casters?
Yeah, yes, we do. I do.
Indeed.
I'm also casting protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Although I always think that's funny because I'm a fae, so I'd be like,
You're protecting against yourself.
exactly.
I'm not scared of myself anymore. You try to high five yourself and you have disadvantage and miss.
Exactly.
All right.
One cannot high five themselves. Come on.
I could never do it in the first place.
It's like licking your elbow.
He's totally just lost his Kevin status.
All right. Cletia, you good to go?
I'm good to go. I'm going to pull out my greatsword.
All right. So y'all kind of huddle up outside of this cave here.
Kalitia, do you have any ranged weapons? Spear, I guess.
I can't move my bear.
Yeah, I'll move on for you.
Javelin.
You don't
I
have
can
like,
just
a bow or something.
I have a heavy crossbow you could.
I do have a heavy crossbow.
There you go. Okay.
I'll arm myself with that.
Ezra, I think you need to recharge your HP for your minions if you're bringing them. And then, is there any particular walking order that you're entering this place with or as?
Tari and Kalitia at the beginning, Rex and me at the end.
Yeah, I like that set up a lot, actually.
Okay. And then we'll kind of...
I'm pretty strong right now because I have a bear form.
A bear?
We should probably arrange ourselves in the right play then.
So you can either be, and I'll make this totally up to you guys. You can either be single file, but you can be as wide as 4 across.
I think I want to be up there with Cletia and Tari because I have to do a melee attack.
Okay.
If I have any attacking.
Are we social distancing?
I would
No need.
like to send Dr. Calamario and Mr. Clickety Clack up with the front of the group, and I would like to stay in the back on my broom of flying.
Okay. Theodore, where do you want to be?
I'll be in the middle. I'll be behind the first group of bear and cat.
Gotcha. Okay. Let me... All right. So, as you all walk in, again, it becomes quite dark very quickly. And you go around a corner and a green hue, a light, begins to shine as you continue to walk forward. And as the cave suddenly opens up, you see Diononos very similar to what your owl described.
McDonald's.
Oh, God, it's a hideous abomination. It's Ronald McDonald.
And the Colonel. And as
Oh my god.
And
What?
as you all step in, they decide to take a seat in the chairs.
Okay.
The Colonel has some popcorn chicken and is eating it, watching the oncoming battle as this large creature looks down at you, looking in gleaming armor, looking compared to the God, I always forget his fucking name. The guy, the Asphodel guy.
Oh,
The Demoniconicon.
Palamarcos.
Palamarcos. I just want to
The bad guy.
The bad guy, the big bad evil guy. It is a bad guy. I don't care.
Yeah, it's the bad guy. We know.
Yeah, he's the bad guy. The Polamarcos. In contrast to the Polamarcos, this one seems much more noble and just a best way to put it is like he's an evil-looking Heliod. Where Heliod's like, come on, dudes, like he's all light and or light and brightness and energy. He gives that same kind of energy off, but almost in the reverse, but like that same kind of zeal for battle. noble battle, almost like Erois, and he glimmers with the many
So
shadows.
He's
What was that?
he's not a surfer bro. He's a fraternity bro.
Is he
Well,
drinking green soda?
No,
It's not
no,
working.
no. You know that like Denmark video of all those goths underneath the the thing, like they're all dancing to the crazy music and they're like got the lights and everything.
Yeah.
He's like that. So he's like a goth guy, but he's like super buff and wants to kick some ass.
I hate Burzen's new stuff after Varg Vikernes got out of jail.
Exactly. And with all the many shadows, he glimmers with the light of Nyx.
Are we sure he is not perhaps the missing god?
I mean, we don't know.
Can I roll like an insight check? or anything?
Yes. And you don't know the god is missing, but you know that he's not talking.
He's not talking. Or pray to Karanos and ask him.
Now probably wouldn't be the best time to pray to Karanos. Unless you just want to like hang out in the corner. Kissing your ass goodbye. All right. So with an insight of
Nothing.
Dionomos, are you doing an insight check?
Yeah, I just
12. You know, it's tough to say for you. Kalitia, with your continued calling to, oh God, man, you guys are rolling. I wish you guys were rolling for the battle. Fuck.
We probably will. Don't worry.
Probably will.
Yeah, we're rolling fucking rocks tonight, baby.
It's that T-shirt.
But Kalitia is the only one that definitely gets a sense that there is some kind of divine nature to this creature.
Do I sense that he's up in arms with our presence in the room? Like, is he in a battle stance right now, or is he just standing there?
Yeah, I mean, you guys all can see that he is looking at you all with an eager gleam in his eye.
Ready to fight.
It appears so.
Okay.
Can we talk to them?
Yeah, you can. As you walk through, I will say that you all can kind of have an opening session here.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
Well and well met, friend.
Cornucopia?
It is hail and well met. He says, "Hello, hail and well met.
Ooh.
I'll have. Oh, go ahead.
Who are you? Yes.
We are known as the Asteronauts, but
Oh.
I'll have one Big Mac and one bucket of chicken. Is that all right?
He kind of he looks around a little bit. And he kind of turns around to the people behind him. He's like, "Do you know what the fuck he's talking about?" And they all just go, "Mrrr." You're like, "Oh, well, you know, they're not much for talking."
No. That's...
Oh god.
So this aeronauts, are you here to battle?
That depends on you.
Well, if you are here to battle. Yes.
What about giving you a larger battle with someone else? We heard you can restore death.
I mean, death is what I do. Death is what I bring, and death is what you will receive.
Have you heard of this?
Speechless. Speechless. Sorry, do you know what knows?
Have you heard of the Polemarchos over in Asphodel?
The what in the who? No.
Polemarchos.
I do not care for what happens outside of those that I kill. I am here to fight, and that is what we will all do. I don't care what happens to anybody else unless they are toe-to-toe with me, and they will lose.
Well, I think this would be quite a challenger for you.
Well,
He's an Asphodel. He can also bring death, and so I think you would find him rather intriguing. I know we have.
yes, well, perhaps once I dispose of you, I will make my way down there, taking your corpse and whacking it against the trees as I go.
Well, that seems a bit brutal. You seem like a
Rude.
noble creature. Why would you do such a thing?
Because nobility means fighting, and fighting means death.
I mean,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Well, I have a job for you.
That's a very simplistic
Something-
way of thinking, but I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Can we bring you nobility without you dying or us dying?
No.
Perhaps
No.
we could
No,
aid
What's
you.
the god of slaughter, Mogus?
Mogus, yeah.
I feel I feel Mogus's influence upon this particular creature.
Oh, if Mogus were to come down here, I would slaughter him as well and bring him to the underworld where he will rot.
Yikes.
Possum just said, Mogus, you called?
I'm just bearing.
This is-
Mogus is
You
also...
rang.
You can see
Mogus
this,
comes
like,
and kills me.
mirage of Mogus sitting there eating the popcorn chicken as well.
How come you two possess this power?
I think
Brad?
It is who I am. It is what I am. I've always been this way, and I will always be this way.
But you know that death has been ceased everywhere else in this world.
That does not bother me. I do not care for what happens outside of my blade and my whip.
Well, clearly, but I'm just saying, maybe, I don't know, it's fascinating that you still have held on to this power when no one else can.
Well, I do not care what you mortals lack. If you seek the one place in this deserted Theros that will give you death, then I will give it to you.
Well, no, we don't seek
Do
death.
we see the whip? Do we see the whip that we're looking for?
As you're talking, he does take a whip kind of off this whip hook, I guess, this holster, and it falls to the floor with him holding onto it, and then it just wraps and wraps. It is an exceedingly long whip.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh, jeez.
Rexnor leans over to Dianominos and says, I've only got about 9 more minutes left on this protection from evil and good shit. So if this is not going to recover from tits up real quick, I'm going to fireball this prick.
I
And he
whispered,
is able to kill things, right? Because he killed the owl.
Yes.
I whispered
Well, the owl
back.
can't die anyway.
Well, dispelled it.
I whisper back to Rex. I say, "Fire when you will. I'll just keep him distracted."
Well,
I think.
go ahead.
I think, in honor of Mogus, we should slaughter this particular creature.
Dianominos, you are first in initiative, and as you're talking, the Scourge drops its whip and says, "Let's start."
Come
What do
at
you want
me,
to do?
bro.
I say,
Race you?
I say we have an old saying down in the bayou.
I cast fireball.
yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll cast. Well, wait. Do I have any insight into what he's, I guess, vulnerable to?
Obesity, according to his minions.
Yeah, go ahead and do an insight check.
All right.
Unless you already did one on him.
No, I was just fuck.
Jesus
that-
Christ!
That didn't do
The
it.
night of 1,000,001.
Wow.
Jesus, binary code doesn't have this many ones.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1 and got an 8, and you rolled a 1 and got a 2, and yet they're still both terrible.
So
Well,
no, you don't.
whatever. Anyway. All right. I shall cast fireball, but with light damage or
Okay.
whatever.
Light damage.
Yeah. So he has to do. I think it's a dexterity saving throw,
Dex saving throw.
and he has to beat 15.
Okay. And he fails.
All right. Actually, wait. I probably can do this here. Oh, nice. It's one thing. Oh no. Dang it.
Can you fry his chicken minions too?
What's I forget. What's the saving throw modifier?
Uh,
Like Dex plus whatever
It's
for this.
Dex, if he's proficient with it, it'd be whatever his level is.
Okay. All right. Don't worry about it.
typically large creatures like that are not. Oh, nice fireball!
Holy shit.
That was a good one.
Fuck yeah!
Man, roll 20 giveth and taketh.
Really does.
So you're like, okay. And then you form this fireball and just whack right in the fucking face as he's talking. Just thwack. And he knocks his headset off. Give me a quick minute.
Okay.
Knocks his head.
Like counterpoint fireball.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah.
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
You wizards are all
I
the same.
wish.
Oh, that was a bonus action. Oh, that was a bonus action too. 85 damage. Sorry, bonus action.
No. I guess I just. Is there any way to take cover? I can't really make out what's in the cave.
No. There's not. You're looking around, unless you like retreat the battlefield. There's not really a place to take cover.
Sorry. Okay.
But you are taking cover behind the meat shield in front of you.
Yes. I just say. It appears that fireballs work well on this thing.
Yeah. Tari. You get that whispered in your ear. Actually, it's like it goes from him to Theodore, from Theodore to Dr. Calamario, from Calamario to Cletia, and then Cletia to you. So by the time you get it, he really likes the movie Pocahontas.
Yeah, well, of course. But no, I was whispering it to Rexenor, who I'm standing right next to.
Okay, and then it goes to Theodore and down the line. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a purple monkey dishwasher.
Yes, exactly. All right, that's it. All right, Tari, what are you doing?
He's so funny.
I didn't write down the range for the heavy crossbow.
It's like 150 feet or
150.
Actually, I think it's max 300 or something.
Let me link it real quick, or look for
Very
it.
long.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with
Oh,
my.
it's 100, 400. So
Head crossbow.
what's
Well,
that?
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with my heavy crossbow.
Okay, shoot away.
Obviously, like I shoot it and it goes like 3 feet and then like falls.
Oof. Actually, yeah. It's like
I think I forgot to like cock it.
exactly, and then go ahead and do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
What is it the rolls today?
We need to just all exit out and get back on.
Nope, don't do that. Yeah, it manages not to break, but yeah, it definitely was not what you were hoping for.
I'm gonna go ahead and I should have raged first, but so I'm gonna rage,
Okay.
and that's my bonus action, and I'm just wait until the next turn.
Any movement?
No,
You should probably move up a little bit, right?
well, I guess I could.
God, how that?
I'll move. Oh wait, hang
Why
on.
is none of that stuff.
Think of the poor squishy ones behind you.
There we go.
Go soak up that damage.
I'll go here. Why did I go back?
Maybe I should have cast good at protection from good and evil onto you.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe. Kalitia, you are up. You hear this tink, tink, tink
Yeah.
of a crossbow bolt hit the ground.
Okay, what I was asking before is, so far death hasn't been able to hit, affect anything, but this guy can actually kill things.
That's the rumor, and that's his boasting as well. The only other thing that you've seen kill anything recently is the Polemarchos down in Asphodel.
Okay.
Oh, quick question. Would the fireball have hit those two things, or the three things behind him?
What's the range on the fire?
Isn't it 20 feet?
20-foot radius
No.
from the point you pick.
Yeah, so if it's from him, it would...
No. It's,
Nope.
Unless I cast it in the
If
middle.
you cast it behind him, it might get both.
I could say I did that.
It's just 40-foot diameter.
Yeah, it's a pretty good space. So, yeah.
Yeah. So you see them start to singe and catch on fire, and
Ooh, flame broiled.
yes, they're still around, but they're not eating that popcorn anymore. That way.
Well, it's all burnt now. Why would they?
Exactly. I'm like, oh, they can dump it out.
Ugh.
Extra crispy.
Actually, they'll probably just dump it and then start eating it again anyway. That's what you do with burnt popcorn.
All right. Kalitia, what were you saying?
Okay, so I was just saying that, yeah, so he can kill us.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do Branding Smite,
Okay.
and I will hit him with my crossbow.
Okay. Branding Smite is just for melee, right?
I think so, but let me double check.
Okay. And while he's checking, roll one more time because you got disadvantage.
Oh, Christ.
It's any weapon attack, I think.
So roll.
We looked it up last time.
Yeah, just roll one more time, or do one more
my
attack roll.
crossbow.
Okay. An 18.
Pretty good.
God, I hope that hits.
God, so do I know that you say
If
that.
not, we run.
Expeditious retreat.
You know,
Just-
side.
It just misses.
Oh,
Oh,
19.
class.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Probably gonna confer with everybody, and I don't know if we could beat this guy.
So
And
you
real-
got an 18, just to be sure. It's not a 24. You got 18. So
Right.
Yeah.
Real quick, the Branding Smite then would carry over until she actually hits, right? She doesn't
Yeah.
lose the spell.
So maybe magic is the best way to attack.
Well, what was the reaction to him when I hit him with the fireball?
The reaction from him
Yeah, like
was that he got hit in the face with a fireball. He wasn't terribly
Displeased,
happy.
I imagine.
Yeah,
Does
he
seem
was.
hurt, though? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
you can tell that like it damaged him.
okay.
Yes.
He is not unbeatable.
Okay.
And we all have our wish spells except for Theodore.
Don't die, Theodore.
I'll use my wish to save you, Theodore, if I am not dead first.
Can we do wish to lower his armor class?
You,
That gets into rules lawyer territory. That's very brave.
but this is a Heliod wish. So,
Oh, it has to be Heliod.
I'm Helia today, bitch.
I thought I
I know,
had
but
2
I'm-
actions. That's why I rolled twice. So sorry about that.
but I'm saying like the genie, it's not a wish spell.
Oh yeah, I mean you could make a second attack. I think you had disadvantage for reasons.
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Yeah,
can-
that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, so you do get 2 attacks. So if you roll with disadvantage.
Do
Okay.
you know how to do that?
No.
So if you go to the top of the menu or of your page, it'll say advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Gotcha.
Wait, are all of our attacks with disadvantage?
Mine, well,
Oh.
An 11. No, this one clearly doesn't even get close to him. It's like boing, goes off, hits the wall.
Jesus.
All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn? You want to keep asking about should we fight this guy or not?
Oh. I'm just gonna run back here for now.
You're running by. You're like, guys, I'm out.
Find Dr. Calabario.
And I'm the only stupid person that advanced.
All right.
We are literally on a quest to kill this creature.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to defeat him.
Rex, show him what wizards are made of.
Protect our wizards.
I mean, yes.
We are made of awesome.
And
Like
it
your artillery.
does pick up its whip
Oh no.
and bring it behind it and launches it towards Tari.
Yeah.
And I have my own character sheet for this, so give me a quick minute. Get everything up and going.
I have advantage or resistance to.
Slashing, piercing, bludgeoning.
Okay.
Okay. 26, I presume, hits.
What would be a whip?
I would think that would be slashing.
It's slashing.
Okay.
So good news, you're resistant, but bad news, you are definitely hit.
So you take
did
14
it roll?
slashing damage, which is 7,
Okay.
plus another whopping 3 necrotic damage. Wow.
3 I can live with.
Yeah.
10 total.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's super low by your description.
Well, maybe. Did someone ask a question while I was rolling that stuff? Sorry. No.
He's rolled 3d12.
Exactly.
That's what I'm afraid of. I think Lucky asked what you rolled to hit, and he said 26. So.
Yeah, exactly. So the next.
I mean, it is a whip. Andy, it is a whip. Can I try to grab it? Because I am a cat. I have lots of like dexterity and.
I'm gonna say no, just for the sake of weapons. No, this is a split of the eye, magical, amazingly powerful whip. If you tried grabbing at it, it'd probably cut your hand clean off.
Yeah, whips make that sound because they break the sound barrier.
Yeah.
They crash because they break the sound barrier.
All right, so the next one actually goes and he whip it good again, right into Theodore this time, and rolls.
Theo!
It was almost a nat 20. Ugh, there goes Theo. It gets a 22 to hit.
My armor class is not being recorded properly. It is 20, so it does hit.
It does hit. All right. And oops, let me roll one more. Sorry, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna stick it there.
Come on. Oh man, sheesh. Okay, hold on. That's gonna be 18 damage. Slashing.
I'm going to use my whatchamacallit?
Unscarred.
Shield reaction.
Unscarred.
Oh.
Okay. And then does another additional 13 necrotic damage.
Yikes!
You and your monsters that do as many hit point damages in one go.
That's because there's fucking 14 of you.
I roll a d12 and add my con, which is 3. So 12 is reduced. So what was the total?
Of the first one?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was, 22? No, 14 was the first one.
Okay, so 2. And then how much necrotic?
18.
Take.
Fuck this asshole.
All right. And is there anything else he can do on his turn? I think he's good to go. All right. Rexenor of Melitas, you just saw this whip hit your friend Tari and then smash right into Theodore's face. What are you doing?
Well, I don't know that my fireball will be quite as powerful as the Anomanos's, but I'm going to place it in exactly the same spot so these motherfuckers can have it my way.
Okay.
The Burger King is the truth.
Damn. DC Dex of 17?
17, yeah. And in fact, I'm going to use a portent to give them all a collective 5 as
All
their
right.
base.
Nice.
So they all fail. And
they're all going to take 32 fire damage.
And they take 32 damage. And in the background, you see the skeletons wither and just kind of turn to dust. Not dead. The dust is still alive, whatever that hellish life would be.
Cremation.
Lightning begins to fill me as I raise my sword into the air and take the quickening. I have finally slain Ronald McDonald.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna retcon that real quick.
I know.
Well, let me ask.
I don't have a sword, so.
Well, let me ask. Would Dispel Magic work against that?
No, it'd have to be
Dispel Magic wouldn't. Counterspell would.
Okay. Or no, I meant Counterspell. Yeah.
Yeah,
I wrote it down wrong
could
yesterday.
work.
Yes, it would, unfortunately.
So as you go, and looks like this giant fireball is about to blast these unsuspecting guys right in the fucking face. He turns around and is like, woof, and dispels magic.
Or counterspell.
Or counterspell, whatever the fuck.
He does
Mm,
counterspell.
the Scourge did that?
The Scourge.
So his reaction's used up at least?
Yes.
That's nice.
And you get the sense that he used a legendary action to do that. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Rexo?
Well, no, there's not a fucking thing I could do on my turn. So long, 3rd level spell slot.
Oh.
Lucky Lala.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
No, don't remember
Bye,
that.
Belisar.
I don't use magic.
Every time Albert Chubbins used this spell, it got counterspelled anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I mean, for good reason.
That's true.
I got.
That's why we need 2 wizards.
Yeah. So, good news. He can't counterspell any of y'all's shit this round.
That's true.
So,
Okay.
I hope.
What is my hotkey? So, sorry, go ahead, guys. Who's next? Oh, fuck, I can't.
Lucky Lala.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
I kind of put my paws on the ground. I take a deep breath and I go, I think to myself, the only way we're going to defeat this is to do damage to it. So I charge 40 feet.
40 feet forward?
Yeah. So
It's easy.
right there. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're really a bear.
I know, and I can't do anything much from here. But
In bear form, yeah, that makes it tough.
I don't have any ranged attack. I can't cast any spells.
All right.
Can I dash?
I mean, you can charge to get 80 feet.
I would say if... Because you have healing touch, right?
Not in bear form.
Not in bear
No,
form.
not in bear form.
Yeah, not fair form.
Okay. So never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
so
used to twig
Not
level
yet.
for druid.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not powerful enough to.
you could dash.
Can I put up guard? Is there like a defense?
No. You could dash and do what, another 40 feet?
But then again, I can't hit him.
You couldn't hit
Yeah.
him, but you could get up to him.
But he can get up to him next turn and then
Yeah,
attack him.
Maybe I will.
Yeah,
Turn.
so that's true. Next
So
turn.
can I just stand there and go?
Yeah,
"Arr," and I just kind of give this roar.
exactly. Get on your hind legs and just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can do right now.
All right. Theodore.
Meat shield in front there.
You can take the dodge action.
Me?
No,
Or him?
Lucky Lala is a bear. You can take the dodge action as your action, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which means
I mean-
attacks get disadvantage against you.
There you
That's a good
go.
idea.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I guess.
You're just a dodging bear. A red ball for you to balance on.
Bouncing a little ball.
I am going to. Well, no one got into close combat with it. Let's see how far I can move this way. I'm going to go over here.
Okay.
I am going to. Tell you what, as a bonus action, I will inspire.
Ooh.
Who's up next? Ezra?
Yes.
I
And
will
all
in-
her things.
Ooh, shit.
500 things.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use unsettling words instead on the. I'm going to use my bardic inspiration to lower its next saving throw by.
Ooh.
Da, 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 da.
Next saving throw against magic, correct?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's anything.
Oh.
Mostly
Against-
magic, though.
Spells.
Yeah, it's mostly magic that does things that cause saving throws. Yep. I spin words laced with magic that causes the creature to doubt itself for 4. So its next save gets a -4.
Nice.
Wow.
And then I'm going to cast a healing word on myself at level 3.
Okay. Wow. Powerful magic right there. All right, Ezrin, you're up next.
So, Mr. Clickety Clack and Dr. Calamario are going to move up with the group that is moving up toward him. And they're going to stay with them to try to help and protect them as best they can.
Yeah. I see this like group. There's this, Leonin running with this broadsword, and you got this giant black bear charging, and then Dr. Calamari with all his legs moving forward, and then there's like little Mr. Clicky Clack right next to him, all charging forward.
And then can they perhaps also take the dodge action this turn since they just moved up their normal movement?
What do you mean?
If they get attacked, it's with disadvantage, correct?
Oh.
I thought
Like, you mean
that's
the next round? Can they use it?
Oh, is that just a bear thing?
I think it's a bear thing.
No, that's an action that you can take on your turn. Very few people ever do it.
Right.
It's a great way to do it when you can do nothing else.
And that's exactly what it's for.
But it's only for this turn order, right? Or it's until their next turn, I guess they...
Yes.
Yeah.
If they get attacked, yeah.
I guess, technically.
If they get attacked, yeah.
Okay.
So they will both take the dodge action.
Okay.
And then I would like to go ahead and I will cast Branding Smite, which is good on the ranged weapons.
Okay.
Let me push it.
Yeah. What to say?
Okay. And then let me go ahead and attack.
With disadvantage.
Why
If
is
you
it-
would. You'd be so kind.
Yeah, I'd like a little clarification on that too. Why are we attacking at disadvantage?
Yeah, we never were explained.
You can do an insight check on your turn.
I'll do an insight check on my turn right now.
Okay.
Why am I fighting with disadvantage?
19, nice. You get a sense that it's, as the picture describes, is that it is much more Nyx than you are, Ezrin. It is almost wispy in nature, and hitting
It's
such
like
an object is difficult.
It's like a Purnima cloak of stars, guys. I have it too. I guess it's all fair. Okay, so I will fine attack it with disadvantage. Can't wait till it can get freaking flanked. If it can. I guess I won't benefit from that anyway. Sorry. Okay. So my first attack.
Oh, dang.
21.
Yeah, 21 hits.
It looks like it only did 7 piercing.
Plus the 6 radiant.
Plus the 6 radiant. Plus I am using my piety now for, a +1. That's usually what I get. So 17 total.
Okay. And
Lightning. Lightning and piercing and radiant.
And you get the sense that as the what kind of smite? Branding smite, right?
Mm-hmm.
As the branding smite hits and the lightning hits, it definitely experiences that hit. The actual bolt itself doesn't do as much damage as you'd expect,
Even though it is magical?
even though it's magical. It is equally magical, you might say, or more so. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
For my second attack,
Oh, wow.
perhaps if I do, no, I can't do firebolt because I did branding smite. I'll just shoot it again with my heavy crossbow.
Okay. Man, 23
Nice.
hits as well. Solid.
So piercing, I'm going to use my piety again.
Okay.
My-
And your branding smite or no?
I don't think I get that again, right?
Okay.
I think it's a one-time
once.
action.
Yeah, it's a one shot.
Want a turn? It's a bonus action to cast.
All right.
All right.
So oh, Theodore, I'm getting echo. Oh, no, it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, and you hit it again. It doesn't do quite as much damage as the last one, but last one was, a triple entente there.
Can I yell out and say, the regular attacks do not seem to hurt it as much? Or had someone already discovered that and I was perhaps saving cookies from dogs?
No. You're
No,
the
I
one
don't think we've hit it yet.
Okay.
only with magical shit, so yeah, you're good. All right. The next thing that happens is what'd I do? Is nothing. Nothing happens. Dianomnos, you are up.
All right. Well, let's hit him again. So, fireball, and this time I'll use psychic damage as my damage.
Okay.
So,
What does he have to do?
15, I think.
On a dex?
Dex saving throw, yeah.
Dex save it, yeah.
All right. Let's see what it gets. -4, right? Oh, yeah. He fails big time.
Nice. And I'm doing it the same. Well, actually, I'm setting it up so it's backing up. Yeah. Oh, those 3 things are dead.
Yeah, they're dead. You guys, I think Rex
I got
killed them.
counterspelled, so
Oh, they did get counterspelled. I'm sorry.
they're dead now.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, let me roll for them.
All right.
The worst part is I wasted a fucking portent.
They succeeded.
All right. Well,
But let's see how much damage you do.
Pretty good. 32.
32. Dang. These magical things are fucking them up. And at this point, yes, the skeletons in the back do wilter and die.
Ronald.
Now you get the quickening.
But die in the sense that they're incapacitated, but not dead, because they're undead.
I'll take it for now.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do in your turn, Dianomnos, as you're beating the shit out of this guy?
How is he looking?
He's still looking up and ready to kill some people, but he's taking some damage.
Yeah,
So is that fireball attack against him or the other guys?
Well, it's kind of against.
It's like there-ish.
Yeah, so it got all 3 of them, or all 4 of them.
Did he fail it?
Yeah.
Andy?
Yeah, he failed big time.
Big guy's bad at dex as a rule.
Yeah.
So,
And he had -4 on his saving throw.
Also true.
Could I, from a distance, investigate the piles of skeletal corpses and see if I see anything?
You know,
I'm way ahead of you, Apostle. I get bad service everywhere.
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, he curses you with the ice cream machine being down again.
Yeah. Damn it. It's still not doing it. I thought it's annoying. Oh, I see what happened. Okay.
Could be worse. It could be Burger King.
I'd take Burger King over McDonald's any day. At least their hamburgers taste like something.
Do they though?
Yeah, they taste like
They taste like shit. Yeah.
They taste like the grill. They taste like artificial grill taste.
Yeah, true. I agree. So you got a 21 on your investigation?
Yeah.
You do get this sense that the skeletons in the back were undead minions that presumably hanging out with the Scourge. He seems to have a pretty good link with the undead and the underworld.
His cronies. He killed his posse.
Do I get a sense what this guy is? Like, is he for sure undead?
He is an undead creature.
But we don't know what exactly?
He looks to be some kind of mix between undead and Nyxborn. He seems to be fairly divine in nature.
Okay. That's all.
All right. Tari, you are up. You got whipped in the face. What do you want to do? As you look through your book feverishly.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just double checking that of something. Okay. Couldn't remember if it was +3 or +2 for rage damage.
Gotcha.
It's +2. Anyway, I am Here, how far am I away from this dude? 40 or 40 feet?
Here, you know, now that we're in initiative, I'll put him on the square. So, yeah, 40 feet.
You got 35 feet of movement and 5 feet of reach. That's in combat range.
Yeah.
She's got 45.
I have 45.
Yeah, you can
Oh,
go
fuck
pretty
yeah.
far,
I forgot. Barbarians get extra speed. Hell yeah. Go chop on him.
Barbarians get extra speed
Yes.
too, right?
Maybe aim to the side so you can get around them.
What, like here? What do you think, Tom? Here or here?
Whichever.
I'm going to run up here.
Okay.
And I'm going to whack him with my... What do I have? Battle axe.
Yeah,
All right,
unfortunately,
do it with disadvantage.
Oh, great.
Oh no!
Nat 1 is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Sweet. I was hoping for that.
You just want to see
Right
if
where
you
you want him.
All right, that's going to be...
That shirt is cursed.
Convinced it's the shirt.
all right, that's going to be like a 20-something. So I presume that hits.
My armor class is 15, so
Yeah.
yes.
All right. And then... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. And that's going to be, for you, a 7 slashing damage. That's halved. And then... And then you're going to take an additional 9 necrotic damage from that hit.
Right.
As you stumble forward and you go to whack at him, and his kind of more wispy form catches you off balance.
Is my daunting roar a bonus action or is it a action?
It's a bonus action, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and daunting roar him.
Okay.
Don't forget you have 2 attacks.
You do have 2 attacks.
I know.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I know. I just want to see if I can make him scared of me. I don't know.
Roll for daunting roar.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw. And so as you do, it looks down at you and says, "Oh, so you have some spirit in you. Let's brawl, kitty."
What did it roll?
It does not appear to be afraid in the least.
I don't know what I think of this guy's personality.
I was away from the screen. So what do we know what he's resistant to?
Y'all don't know.
Attacked.
No.
He does appear to be, from what Ezrin was telling you, he does appear to be resistant to piercing damage.
Okay.
It seems like magic does a good job on him.
Well, I don't have any magic.
And it's immune to being frightened, I guess.
There you go.
That's okay.
Let's see here. I think I might, because I'm raging, I might do my, what's it called? Form of the Beast.
Your
Form of the Beast, and try to scratch it with my claws.
Okay. And that does piercing, correct?
Yeah. Slashing.
Slashing. All
So
right.
claws.
Roll with disadvantage.
Why is it disadvantage?
You get this sense that because of its incorporeal form, that is difficult to hit.
You can recklessly attack and just get a straight roll.
Could.
But that also gives him advantage to literally whip your ass.
I'll go ahead and just do disadvantage. Doesn't do anything.
And you try clawing at it, and it wisps right around you. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I don't remember how. I only did like what? Oh, never mind. If I disengage, he's gonna do another opportunity attack. So never mind. I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay. Hang on
I'm
next to this
good.
giant creature that you can't hit. All right.
Well, at least
Kalitia.
now it'll have disadvantage on ranged attacks because you're in melee with it.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Kalitia, what are you doing?
You're hiding. I need to go join everybody else.
We should probably put Charlotte down.
I'd like to attack him with my hooves.
Okay.
So, and then do I need to do this one with a disadvantage?
You would.
Okay.
Can you get up that far?
Well, I was back here, so I don't know if I can. How far is that?
40 feet, right?
Yeah, you can move. So yeah, 40 feet's kind of by where, like the middle area, and then it's a total of 70 feet to get to him.
You could dash to him, but
That would take one of your actions. You get 2 attacks, correct?
Yeah.
So
I'll dash and I'll attack him with my hose.
if you get on the other side, you can get him flanked.
What's your total range?
I'm not sure.
I think it's 40 feet.
So you can
It
do
should
80
be
then,
80.
right?
Centaurs have a lot. Like
Okay.
40.
You're a horse. You can go pretty far.
Of course.
Of course.
But you can go how far? 70?
Speed is 40 feet.
80.
So
you
80.
can go up to 80.
So you could. I
Mm.
don't think that's gonna flank him, but you can get to the side of him. What's the angle on that? That you have to be to flank properly?
I mean, like,
Behind
kind
him.
of 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with a creature that size, I'd say you'd probably need at least one more creature
Yeah.
up on him to really have him flanked.
Yeah.
That's how I've typically done it.
Yeah.
Why don't I go about here and hit him with my hooves?
And okay. Here, I'll put you right up on him.
Okay, and that's with disadvantage.
Okay. Yes.
All right, here we go.
11. You go whack, 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 whack. Nothing. Just air. Just air. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. It is his turn now. And first of all, actually, okay. So first of all, he is going to take his whip, and a whip within 15 feet is a melee weapon. I just looked it up, and it's not a ranged weapon. What?
I said, oh boy.
Oh boy. So he's going to go after Kalitia with his attack. And, okay. That's going to be, not great. Is that right? Okay, a 12. Or no, sorry. A 20.
Oh god.
Does that hit you,
You seem to have
Kalitia?
a knack for dying in these battles.
Kalitia, that hits, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
12 to hit. You're 20 to hit.
And he does 12 slashing. And an additional, whopping 5 necrotic damage.
17.
Yep. So not terrible. The next thing he's gonna do is, I need to look it up real quick. All right. Let me roll something real quick. Ezrin, I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Yep. No.
No.
An 18.
I didn't mean to do it this game. Sorry.
What is it? Did I? Okay, actually it says it. Never mind, hold on. Just gotta read it. There's a lot on my page.
Is he casting a spell?
He is.
I'm going to counterspell him because fuck this asshole.
Yeah.
But wait, it might have missed, right? I guess it'll still do half damage, probably.
Yeah, so he goes to form the spell, and you see it. And instantly, as he shoots it towards Ezrin, you counterspell.
Who can play that game, asshole?
And he looks none too pleased, like, oh, I'm going to kill you all.
Yeah, that's what you've been
Welcome
saying.
to try.
Well, Rexenor, after dispelling that, it is your turn.
I am going to move up just a bit.
Okay.
Over here by Theo, and let me use my measuring stick real quick here.
Okay.
Yes, I am within range here. I'm going to see just how intelligent this fellow thinks he is and hit him with a Mind Slaver. So I need him to do a DC 17 intelligence saving throw.
All right. DC 17, you say?
Yup.
Just makes it.
Oh!
Just makes it.
Of course he does.
Just makes it.
If I didn't think it was going to be a waste of my other fucking portent, I'd have used that. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. Lucky Lala, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl up there.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. I get 2 attacks. I get to do a bite and a claw.
Okay. Do those with disadvantage.
No. Oh, not disadvantage. Okay. I hope this works. I'm trying this with the bite. I can't get the claw to work, but let's see if this works.
An 18 misses.
No. Why does it show a 0 underneath there? It's weird.
I don't know. I really don't know. It knows.
I'm gonna do
God damn it, Apostle.
You gonna do another attack?
Yeah, I have to do this way manually.
That's fine.
Oh shoot!
Oh, a nat 1. So this
Why
is
are we getting so many nat ones?
this is a claw attack?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you go to a claw it, and it fires back at you as you stumble forward, and as an 18 hit. I don't think it does. No, it does. Well, you have bear AC, right?
Bear form, probably.
Oh, in bear form?
Yeah.
Armor class 11. Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it hits you. It hits you good.
That's a trade-off for all them hit points.
You know, it's an extra 19 hit points, but
So you take
We're back.
you take 14 slashing damage, and then an additional 10 necrotic to that bear.
14 and 10.
Yep.
Oh, I think
20, 24. Yeah, you're probably knocked out.
I have 19 hit points. So what
Oh.
does that?
Okay, so you're still up.
No,
Wait.
I'm out.
Oh, you said you had 14?
So
19.
it transfers to taking off the rest from Lucky's hit points, and you're Lucky now instead of a bear.
Oh, so I have to take off
The remainder.
3 hit points.
Yep.
So 5 more, yeah.
Or
Wait,
5.
5 more? 20? How much was it? 24.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back to Lucky Lala.
All right.
Or down 5 hit points from my max. Okay, got it. Okay,
Or you are strong.
well, since I'm back to Lucky Lala form, can I use a bonus action
Yeah.
and cast a spell?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I want to heal somebody. Who needs it? Tari or Khalid?
It's
Probably Kalitia.
Yeah, she has 22 versus 34.
Okay. Yeah, I can use a bonus action to healing word on Khalid.
Right. At first level.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do first level.
All right.
I won't do much. 5.
Points from being bloodied, so I'm good.
Cool.
Wait, who did I heal?
Kalita, you're good.
Add
good.
5 more hit points, Khalid.
Thank you.
All right. Theodore.
Hello.
Hello.
So what happened when I was singing? It looks like everyone got hurt.
Lucky tried going up there and got smashed by smashed out of being a bear by missing him pretty terribly. And who else went? Oh, Rexenor tried doing a
Don't
spell.
worry about
and
it.
succeeded.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I counterspelled him as the headline.
Yeah.
I had a 1. I rolled a 1. He got a counterattack me.
I avenged my other third level spell slot by using my last third level spell slot. So.
I will move up slightly. I will. I'm going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action. I will do it at level. Let's do it at level 3. Why not?
Okay.
On Tari.
All right.
Come on, spell. Clickety clack. Mr. Clickety.
Who's up next?
All right, Tari, you get 16 back.
Okay.
And with the power of law, you get to make a free attack at disadvantage, unfortunately.
You gonna do that now? Then?
Yep.
Okay. So Tari.
I guess I'll try to.
Not get an @1.
I was trying to look up the percentage chance of rolling a fail with disadvantage.
Not pretty good.
13.
13. No, that doesn't make it. Slash.
You need to flank this dude. Come on.
You're
All
almost
right.
there.
Yeah. Okay. That was my movement, my bonus. I guess I'll bardically inspire someone. How about that?
That sounds good. Who are you gonna inspire?
I'll do. Who's up after me?
Ezrin.
I don't know. The unsettling words could work well too if our wizards still have good spells.
Yeah, you know what? Do our wizards have any spells left?
We have second level spells.
Yeah, he has counterspell too. So
There's some pretty good cantrips out there too.
My attacks aren't quite as good.
And I have some spells now that I'm druid form.
Yeah, I'll do an
roll to
unsettling
hit.
word.
You will not help the wizards.
I'll do an unsettling word on him.
Okay, what was that do again?
5
What was that? Oh, -5 on the next save?
on his next save. Oh, I have a question to ask.
Yes.
And you might have to research it. There's a big to-do about the new spell. The new exciting spell. What is it? Silvery Barbs? Nick, do you know this one?
I started to read the article and then I lost interest almost immediately.
I just want to know.
It's been
if
a
I can
busy
take
week
that
to
at
this
some
point.
Anyway, it's a level 1 spell that makes an enemy re-roll an attack roll at disadvantage, essentially.
Yeah.
And then you give advantage to someone else. And it's level 1, and it's a reaction, and people are up in flames because it is way too powerful.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it sounds like they should probably bump that up a little bit.
What's the spell?
anyway, I
Silver
just want to know if
barbs.
I can take it or not, but that'll come when I get level up.
Yeah, nope. Silver barbs or something like that, right? Was that it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ezrin.
Yes. So, Dr. Calamario is going to move up.
Okay.
Does that now flank the creature now that he has 4 people on him?
I'll give it to you. That's not quite, on the exact opposite side.
Yeah, but there's many people on him.
Yeah, but like one swish, like he's like facing that direction.
It's pretty close with Tari. It's very close with Tari.
Yeah, almost close. But I'll give it to you. You got 4 people on him.
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and use his small little attack.
Okay.
20.
20 hits.
Finally.
9 force.
9 force. Yeah. Yes. Boom. Solid. He takes a good chunk out of him.
And now Mr. Clickety Clack is going to move up.
All right. Now he's definitely flanked.
And, everyone's healed, so Mr. Clickety Clack does not need to do, not totally healed, but I'm not going to use him for my other thing. So I'm just going to go ahead with that.
24 hits.
4 force.
All right. Just chews into his leg a little bit.
And then I'm going to use another branding smite on my turn.
Okay. And
let me
all
attack.
right. Yeah.
Sorry, I did it first.
With disadvantage.
Is it not going through? Did it go through?
22 hits. Jesus. All
So
right.
7 radiant, 8 piercing, and I'm going to use my piety again. I still have some left. Because I may as well just put it all out. To take care of him.
Yeah. You guys are doing good damage. That's for dang
Another
sure.
4 lightning.
Okay.
And so for my second attack, can I use a cantrip since that's not just a regular spell, it's a cantrip, even though I use Branding Smite, which is a spell?
What are you going to do?
Oh, technically.
For my second attack, can I use a cantrip?
To do
It's not a
what?
leveled spell, maybe.
Yeah, it's not a leveled spell. So usually if you can do 2 spells, you can only do a cantrip plus a spell.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is it 2 attacks? Do you have 2 attacks? Is that what you're saying?
I have 2 attacks, and when I talked to Andy, he said he'd let me kind of do it like 2 actions.
All right. I think technically, rules as written, it's the attack action that you take, and that's why you take 2 attacks.
Yeah. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, RAI, baby.
Yeah.
Rules is interpreted.
I talked to Andy before because I was like, I think this is how it reads, and he's like, yeah, you're. So
Okay,
I'm taking it
okay.
because he is game master. I only did 4 fire.
Was that 17 to hit?
Oh,
Probably yes.
Yeah, that.
yes, it did not hit.
That's
Yeah,
a good
so that
roll,
misses.
though. Wow.
Yep. Yeah. Sorry. All right. Anything else on your turn?
I believe that is everything I can do. Minus
Okay.
movement, which I'm just going to stay where I am.
All right.
I'm still 100 feet from him, I think. I'm going to be as far away as... I want to be 100 feet away from him. I think I'm 100.
Dianomnos, you are up next.
All right. Well, I shall cast Cloud of Daggers about right. Oops, right. Here.
Okay.
So kind of behind him or whatever.
Okay.
And yes. So. And I can put that in the thing if you want. If I can find it. There it is. So like that.
Okay. So on his next turn, he'll have to take
Do
some
4.
damage.
Or yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, you cast that. Anything else on your turn?
Oh, sorry. In order to do that, I will also move closer. So kind of like Rex did. So I'll be like
30
here.
foot.
That's a
60 foot. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anything else?
No, I just whisper to. Actually, I asked Rex Nora on the way over. I say, "Do you perceive that any of this damage is actually affecting this creature?"
It appears to be doing so. Slowly but surely.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. That's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Tari, you are now in flanking order of this thing, so you can just roll a straight roll now. And you're muted. I can't hear you guys. Maybe, maybe not. I still can't hear you guys.
Oh yeah, we're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I'm just double checking my form of the beast really quick. See if I can do anything.
It's 666.
Mm.
All I can hear is Bruce Dickinson like screaming now.
That's pretty good.
That sounded like one of those easy
Yeah,
chickens.
that was more Roger Daltrey than Bruce Dickinson.
That sounded like one of those chicken squeezy dog toys.
That's not how it sounded in my head, Thomas.
Yep. All right. Sorry. We need any help looking up something?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. I don't know if I should attack it with my weapon or if I should try to do the form of the beast and.
Either way, it's going to be a disadvantage. Well, no, it's not a disadvantage.
It's just a straight roll.
No.
You could bite him.
You could recklessly attack and get advantage.
Yeah, you can do that.
He has lots of other targets right now.
That's true.
True.
I'm just
True.
considering. Sorry.
Flip the coin.
And he is
It's piercing,
resistant to piercing.
We think it's piercing.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah, we don't know if it's more than piercing. We've only just we apparently only Ezra has hit it. So.
Did any of the different damages I do any damage to it, or different damage?
Any of the what now?
Well, I cast it with radiant damage, and then also,
Psychic.
Psychic damage.
Well,
Yeah. That all seems to be damaging it.
But it's not different. Like nothing's damaging it more or less.
It doesn't seem
No.
like it's more vulnerable to anything.
Yeah.
Attack once with one and once with the other then.
I'm gonna go ahead and attack it with my battle axe, two-handed.
Okay. Roll a straight roll. 19 hits.
So it'll be 16 damage because I'm raging.
Okay. And you see as your axe kind of hits it, it doesn't do quite as much as you'd expect.
So I will pivot and let's see here. I don't know if I should do. I guess it's the same. I'm going to go ahead and form of the beast claws again.
Okay. And 23 hits as well.
So that's
Nice.
what, 10 damage.
All right. And again, not as much as you'd hope to damage him for.
Which makes my already raging barbarian very, very angry.
Exactly. Now you're real pissed off. All right. Kalitia.
Okay, I'm gonna do branding smite and hit him with my greatsword.
Okay.
This thing has been spitting so much.
I know. 20 hits. And then just click on where it says greatsword, like in the chat. And with branding smite.
Yes.
Yes.
Does that you gotta that,
D6, I think.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
1d6.
Let me look it up here. 2d6.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Do you know how to do that? How to get that?
No.
So on the top left, there's like the arrow and the little paintbrush thing and all those. You see those?
Yeah.
So there's a die.
Yeah.
Click on that, and then you should be able to do two, like D6, and then two. Just press the 2 next to it.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. And as you take your first attack, right after Tari does an attack, it's Tari's turn as you guys are whipping this thing up just like you did to that other skeleton thing. Tari, you have your second attack.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and...
This is my plan all along.
Oh, I missed.
And you miss, so that's all right. Kalitia, do you have a second attack as well?
I do.
All right.
Real quick question: did the damage she did do the damage she expected with that branding smite?
The branding smite seemed to work just fine.
Okay.
Branding it right in the butt.
Right.
Brandon!
Branding its anus.
Ooh.
No.
Wah, 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 wah. And you get an opportunity attack. And you get an opportunity.
Is that double-digit nat ones tonight? It's got to be
Gotta
fucking
be.
close.
So many.
That's all. Everybody's rolled it.
So on his opportunity attack, he got a nat 1. So
Does she get another attack?
Have you queued up the Benny Hill music?
yeah, I'm like so many nat ones. I'm like, does that mean that then
Yakety sax.
everyone else gets an opportunity attack, or do we just call it a
Hear him?
draw?
It's up to you.
I feel
we're
like
right next to him. Like
probably
maybe
a
she
draw.
doesn't, but we do.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
we.
I'm gonna say that it's a draw at this point, where they're both like trying to whack each other and can't make it.
They both swing their weapons and like smack them off each other.
Exactly.
A banana.
Uh,
A banana.
wow.
Mario drives by and throws a banana peel at him.
So
Damn
many nat
blue
ones.
pills.
All right, I need Cletia, Lucky.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tia,
that's not a good thing, bud.
Banana.
wait.
Oh, the banana. The banana's back.
Yay.
That reminds me, for anyone who didn't see it,
That
Damn it, where is the thing? Okay.
thing was so soft. Ooh, I like them.
I need everyone
No,
Everyone?
everyone.
to do a... Where is it? Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
ooh, it's gonna be
Wait.
bad.
that's
So
not
it's his turn?
good.
It's his turn.
With advantage.
It is his turn.
Boom. He gets 10 damage.
He does get 10 damage.
Can it be
Not with
his
disadvantage. What kind of damage did he do? Or did you do?
That 20,
That was
motherfucker.
slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That's not good.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is not.
Wait, why did you roll twice?
Damn it. It's...
Oh, did my
I
other
rolled
one?
twice
Oh,
for this.
Dr.
You only need to
Calamari.
roll once.
All right. Constitution save. Let's see. Dr. Calamario fails. Cletia fails. Mr. Click-Clack fails. Lucky Lala succeeds. He'll take half damage. Rexenor with a nat 20 succeeds and gets half damage.
Doesn't he get
Ezrin.
no damage with a nat 20?
No, I thought usually you take half damage. That's what we did
So
actually
it's
last
half.
week.
That's generally how it's going.
Yeah.
Unless you have evasion or something.
Yeah, I do not. I am.
You have the opposite.
Ezrin, usually what? You take double damage with a nat 1, right?
But do you get... What do we
Never
get
mind.
with
We're all just normal.
What do you get with protection from good
You'll
and evil?
roll yourself into death.
What's that?
I was asking, what do you get with protection from good and evil? Is it...
He has disadvantage on direct attacks, but
Yeah.
I think we're still
Yeah.
subject to.
Yeah. Tari, you
Unless you can counterspell him. which I don't
Tari,
think you can.
you fail.
I wish I could.
Really?
Theodore fails. Dunomnos fails.
Bad news, y'all.
All right. So what
I
is
would
this?
like to place a official complaint based off of
17.
the 17.
And he holds up his trash can.
Is there anything with the unsettling words? Was that already used?
I don't think anyone's attacked him with a
All right.
it's
Can
still
that come
going.
off something
Y'all
else?
take 25 necrotic damage. It's not terrible.
Oh, I'm resistant to that anyway.
Now I'm
Um,
bloodied.
Hey, I'm not
Yeah.
quite bloody yet.
and then,
So if we take half damage,
yep.
how much would that be? 12,
I don't know.
12 or
12.
Is that Circle of Death?
What kind of damage is it?
That is Circle of Death.
Necrotic.
Um,
That is Circle of Death.
I recognize it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna, sorry. I'm actually gonna
Uh,
use my divine.
I got sour news for y'all come Saturday.
Yeah. Lucky.
There's
Thanks.
still a bunch of those left.
Lucky, what are you doing?
I'm rolling a d12
For what?
because I have that divine thing, the piety.
And what does that do?
It's the same thing that Thomas
Unscarred.
had.
Unscarred.
Okay. So it
You
reduces
roll
the
a
damage.
d12 and add your con, and that's how much it is reduced.
Oh, 4.
Oh, bummer.
I take 8 damage.
Okay. No worries. All right. What was I gonna do? All right. I guess Kalitia goes after. Man, I don't know why it keeps rolling. Everything rolls for you. It's gonna take its.
Paladins, man.
I know. It's gonna take its whip and try smashing you in the face.
Dr. Calamario is still alive and is going to deflect that so that it has disadvantage.
Yeah, and it's flanked anyway, so
Yeah, that's true.
let me look at something real quick. All right. Well, when someone has just DM talk here, incorporeal movement, it means they can go through things, but people would still get an opportunity attack, yes? I don't
I feel like
know.
that's a judgment call.
I'm going to say with 4, 5, or 5 people around it, someone would get an opportunity attack.
I mean,
so.
yeah, with that many people, I'd probably give you an opportunity.
Yeah.
I'd give you at least one.
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
I don't think it says anything about not getting opportunity attacks. It just can move through people.
Yeah, it doesn't. So, all right.
I mean, it's going to probably be difficult with.
Yeah.
being
Kalitia with disadvantage is a 14 hit. Or no, 16, sorry.
What's your armor class? Do you know?
16.
So it hits.
It would just hit.
Just barely hit you. Sorry about that. Sorry, not sorry.
I was going to say, don't apologize for things you're not actually sorry for.
That's true. That's true. All right. That's going to be... Ooh, no, that's not right. That's going to be 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then an additional 6 necrotic damage. So you should be down, yeah?
Yep, because I was at 15 before.
Okay, so you are at 0. Rexenor.
All right. Well, I am. Let me just confirm. No, that's not the tool I wanted. I am within 60 feet. Excellent. So I have been waiting for this very moment. I foresaw that I would deal with the Scourge when I woke up this morning from my dreams, and I've waited for this very moment to give him a natural 3 on his wisdom saving throw as I cast Mind Spike on him.
Would a legendary action...
Ruin my day? Absolutely.
You know what? Because you haven't done shit tonight.
And I absolutely expected it. And
No.
there goes the spell slot.
I'll do it. He will hold it. He looks at you and he says, "Oh, you haven't done anything all night. I will let you have this one." Ow!
Well, Rexenor, it's not a 3, it's a -2.
Even better.
Can we save that disadvantage saving
true.
throw for me?
No, it would have to be used.
No. He's not going to use it. So 18 psychic damage. It doesn't have to be used.
I would have.
Occasionally I can be a benevolent DM. Otherwise, this battle will never end. Anything else, Rexenor?
That is my turn. Yeah.
As you're like, wow, that actually fucking worked.
Holy shit, that worked.
Lucky Lala, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to actually cast... Okay, is this ceiling 100 feet tall?
I would say probably more like 55-ish.
Oh, bummer. Okay.
Why?
So I can't use call lightning because I have to have 100 feet. I have to create the cloud at least 100 feet above.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
So I'm going to do Moonbeam.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam. Wow, where's my Moonbeam? Okay. And how many levels can I do it at? Since I'm a level...
What level spell is it?
It is actually a level...
And how many spell slots do
2
you have?
spell.
And
I have 3 slots.
Do you have any level 3 spells?
Yeah.
Spell slots?
Yeah.
I guess you could do level 3, couldn't you?
Level 3? Okay, and that would just take up all my...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it level 3. Oh, shoot. That did nothing! Ugh.
Oh.
It did 12 radiant.
No, it was an attack, right?
Oh, an attack.
And it has to do it's a wisdom saving throw, I think. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's a constitution save.
Oh, a constitution save.
Yeah, so he's probably got high constitution.
Its con's probably like 38.
Yeah, it's like
that's gonna be a 24. To succeed, does that do any damage?
it
It's
does
half damage.
I think that's
half damage. Half
Okay.
damage. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action on Kalicia.
Oh.
You're gonna bring her back to life.
I'm gonna give her as much health as I can. I can cast up to a level 3 right now, so I'm just gonna go for it. Healing. Actually, you know what? I'm close. Oh, never mind. I can't do that. Healing word. Level 3. I don't get how this is working, but I guess it's 8. Why does it say higher cast?
+5. You cast it at level 2?
3.
I didn't roll enough dice for that.
Yes, it needs to roll 2 more? 1 more? I don't know.
I would almost say re-roll. Just
Yeah.
roll the dice for that, because that is not right.
Yeah.
Now I'm really confused.
I'm confused what it's doing.
It's doing a 1d4 plus 4 wisdom. That's all it's doing.
And what is it total?
3 of them. So you should do it again.
I just say roll 3 d4s and add your wisdom modifier to it,
Yeah.
or your spellcasting modifier. Actually,
Well, can we add these 3 that I just rolled? So 8, 7, 6. And my wisdom modifier is +4.
that'd be.
Well, like 10.
It wouldn't be that much. It wouldn't add all that. It'd be like 15 or so.
Whoops.
2, 3,
What's it doing?
4. It'd be 15 total.
Hey, my shit math worked.
All right.
15.
So, Cletia, you should have 15
Thank you.
health. And Lucky, that moonbeam, is that a concentration spell?
It is.
Yeah, so
Yes,
I did I lose concentration?
No.
No.
Okay.
I mean, it was a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
But wow, that's a big stock photo.
It's a 5-foot beam that comes straight down. It
I
just-
cast the Soundgarden song "Outshined" on
All right.
on the monster.
All right. Theodore.
All right. Okay. Okay. I will. I'm hurt. I'm gonna chug a greater healer. You know what? I'm not gonna chug a greater healer. I'm gonna cast healing word on, let's say, Kalicia.
Okay. Cletia, you're feeling real helped out these days.
8.
Real loved.
Cletia, you can take 8 healing and you get a free attack.
Oh, don't get an at 1 this time.
I think it would be at disadvantage because you're technically prone.
That is very true.
So I wait for my turn, or do I do
Nope.
it now?
Do it
That's
now with
right.
disadvantage.
No, do it now.
Do it. Come
You don't
on.
have to take
We
it
hear
if you
on
want.
Naldios from the ocean.
I'll hit him with my hose.
Do it. Do it with disadvantage.
Do
Come
it.
on.
Come on.
A 10.
you
Ah, you fool.
No,
No.
better than that.
Come on. That makes me laugh. I should be here.
Okay, that was my bonus action. I will. Apparently, I have a ballista in my inventory. I think that's from the boat. No, I'm going to inspire Tari.
Okay.
And that's it.
Is it a D6 or a D4?
D6, I think.
So apparently I'm typing in Twitch chat, and apparently my delete button and my backspace button our hotkey to delete my layout. So that's fun.
Oh, excellent. Just what you want.
Yeah, I don't need to like, spell correctly or anything. All right. So, Kalita, you're feeling better. Theodore, is that your turn?
Yep. I inspired a cat. I healed a person.
All right. Ezrin, I don't know. Mr. Clicky Clack's still alive, no? Is he dead?
He died.
He
last
perished.
time. He only had 10 hit points.
Perished in the death wave. All right.
But Dr. Calamario is still alive.
Yes, quite right, mistress.
Baron Harkonnen, is that you?
He definitely. Oh, he has advantage.
Yes, I do. I'm gonna whack him with all my little calamarios. 19 hits. And
7 bolts.
All right.
And Ezreen is going to go ahead and shoot with my crossbow like I do.
Wow, nat 20. Bada bing, bada boom. And we'll double whatever your thing is. I can never figure it out.
So double the 14 instead of adding the 9?
Yeah. Well, actually, it'll just be a straight because he gets resistance to your damage. So
Right. Wait, I want to do my piety too. Does it count on the piety?
Wait, hold on. So what's the total?
Well, does it count on the piety?
28. So.
Oh.
28 plus 1 lightning.
Okay. So wait. So 28.
If he's resistant, it would be 14.
Yeah, but she got a nat 20.
Yeah, 28 is doubled, but if he's resistant, that's half.
Back to 14.
Right. So 28.
Back to 14.
Oh, it was 14, not 28 as a base? What was
the
base?
The base was 14.
Okay.
So the total was 28.
Okay.
But he's resistant, so it's back to regular damage.
Yes, and then 1 lightning. Okay.
It'll be 15 total.
Gotcha. Jesus.
That's about what I always roll on my lightning. Back in line with what I usually do.
Yep. Looking good. All right. Second hit? What do you want to do?
Second hit. Yeah, I'll just use my... Well, I already cooked it.
10 misses. Twink! The first one hits him right in the eye. The second one beams off. Places beyond. All right. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. And Dianominos, you are up next.
Oh, right. I guess I'll keep the cloud of daggers going.
Okay.
And I shall shoot a fire.
Actually, wait. Given that we're at the top of the order, it is 10:08.
Oh no.
Do we want to finish the battle? He, I would say, has about a quarter of his life left. So it's gonna be at least one more full round of combat.
Okay.
I can do it.
Yeah.
I finished my semester today, baby. I'm good to go.
But I want to be respectful of everybody's time.
Absolutely.
If y'all want to go to sleep, I fully respect that.
I'm fine either way.
I'm good either way, but I'm respectful.
Kalitia?
If somebody says no, it's cool.
We'll just be a little sad. It's fine. No. Kalitia, you good?
We can keep it to whatever everybody else wants.
Okay, Amber, Jason?
Let's go fast.
Yeah, if we can do it quick.
Speed round, baby.
Yeah, let's speed run.
Hang your turns ahead of time. It'll be
Speed round,
real quick.
just
Yep. Pick what we were going to do now.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll
Round
do. So I'll keep the cloud of daggers going and then cast the firebolt at him in addition.
Okay.
So that's. Do I have to roll the hit?
Did you do a Constitution or Constitution save for taking damage and keeping
Yeah,
that
that's
pile
why
up?
I'm at half damage.
Oh, for concentrating on the spell.
Yeah, on the spell.
I don't know. Maybe.
I've lost protection from good and evil.
Okay. Or a concentration. Okay, so what do you got to do with concentration?
Half the
Maintaining it?
damage.
Half the damage.
No,
See,
but
technically I would make-
if he maintains concentration after taking a hit.
Yeah, you've got to roll to maintain concentration.
And what's the number?
Technically, I did keep it. it's half the damage. So I took 12 damage, so I needed to roll basically a 10, and I rolled a 13. So I do still have protection from evil engage.
Okay, but Dianominos, how much damage did you take?
9.
Okay.
Well, it should have been 10 because I had my Stone of Luck and it didn't add in.
Okay, that's fine. But so you essentially saved. So you're still maintaining concentration. All right. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
All right.
Okay. So I have to do a spell attack. 1 minute. All right. You'd think I'd have this set up better. Oh, well, I'll just do it this way.
You're the one that wants to speed run this thing.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't like to do spell attacks. It sucks.
Tell me about it. You shouldn't be a wizard.
No. Well, wizards, when you do area of effect spells, you don't have to do spell attacks that often.
Yeah.
Make them roll.
Yeah, you're fine.
23 to hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
All right. Then 17 damage.
Dang.
Holy shit.
Solid hit. Bam. Right in the face. Again, his face is looking real rough these days. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Tari, you're raging.
You have inspiration too.
I'm thinking about taking a greater healer.
Yeah?
So that's what 4d4 plus 4, right?
Yep. It's a good business move.
So what, 14?
Yep.
Okay, that was a bonus action, correct?
Yeah. That's your bonus. What next?
Sorry, I went too much. All right. Now I'm going to attack him with my battle axe.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
So you do get a straight roll with this.
Straight roll. Yep.
Straight roll.
Well, no, she's still flanking it.
Well, she's flanking, but you don't get double advantage.
Yeah, one of the flanking creatures went down though. So
That is, yeah, but I was saying
you know what?
those squishy folk are not approaching.
Can I move over here and still be flanking?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Would I end up
You're gonna be in the.
giving
You're gonna
him
be in
an
the.
opportunity attack?
I'm gonna have to move
Only if
you
you
over.
leave combat.
I want to move you just a little bit over so you don't get in that cloud of spear or of daggers. But yeah, you still get advantage. But the thing is, like, you get disadvantage on him, and then you get advantage because you're flanking him, but you don't get double advantage.
But I'm doing my reckless attack.
I know, but you still don't. I mean, just like you don't get double disadvantage, you don't get double advantage, right?
Correct.
So
And I won't do my reckless attack then,
Yeah.
because that just
Then it
opens
just-
me up to unpleasantness. Sorry.
Yep. Just keep adding all the little end thingies. Right.
All right, so it's just a straight attack.
Yep. You got it.
Okay.
All the suffixes?
Yeah, you got it. 24 hits. That's a big hit. 10 slashing. So again, doesn't do
12.
12.
Oh. Why?
Raging.
I'm raging.
Okay, fine.
You click the little box.
All right. Any kind of piety shit you want to do too?
Piety.
Oh yeah, you're a Leonin. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Piety? No, I prefer cake.
She'll spray that
I
piety.
like pie better. Anyway, anything else, Tari? Did you do both your attacks?
I'll do the second attack.
Okay. 19 just hits.
So 16.
All right. Good damage on him as well. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. What's he gonna do?
Wait, isn't it Kalitia's
Oh,
turn?
Kalitia, you're right. I keep
Still
skipping people.
have inspiration, correct?
Yeah.
Kalitia,
Okay.
you're up next.
Okay, I'll do Branding Smite, and I will hit him with my greatsword.
Okay. And it's a straight roll, so the 13 is going to be first. That is a miss.
Oh, sorry. I rolled with disadvantage.
Yep, but we're just going to pick the first number because you don't get advantage.
Okay.
And either one hit or misses anyway, so that's a miss.
Okay, so let me do the second one.
Just straight up. 19 hits. Yes.
Okay, finally.
Good job.
Finish him.
And chipping away at him real good. You get a good chunk of his armor out of that one. Anything else?
That is all.
All right. It is now his turn.
1
and
minute.
he is going to attack.
He gets 10 more
Actually,
damage.
he looks down. He gets what?
He gets 10 more damage.
Okay, 10 more damage. Damn. Ooh, not doing that. He's going to look over or down the field towards Rexenor of Meletis and takes his whip.
He has
And
disadvantage on this attack.
why is that?
Oh, yeah.
I have protection from evil and good.
Oh, that is
You don't even need my guy to deflect.
It's also a ranged attack while you're in melee, so it's at disadvantage.
okay.
So it's like 3 disadvantages.
I mean, but the whip is a melee weapon. So,
At any rate, he still has disadvantage on.
good, because he got a nat 20.
Ooh.
So that is very good. Sorry. It's a 29.
Oh, that is still going to hit.
Okay, I figured it would. So
29.
Dang.
That's well above what I can get my armor class to, even with magic.
yeah, that's too bad. I feel real bad for you.
Well, at least it's not a
I
nat
don't
20.
think you do.
All right, it's gonna be 15 slashing damage.
Well, I am now unconscious.
All right, so he's not even gonna worry. Well, let's do
Well,
it.
it
for
depends
shits
on
and
how
giggles.
much necrotic damage he does to me.
That's gonna be a big fat 2.
I'm just unconscious.
Just unconscious. Big fat fucking 2. All right, and then the next one he's gonna go after Lucky Lala. He's gonna look down at you and whip you again.
My guy's gonna use his deflect action or reaction.
So gets disadvantage.
Thank
Okay.
you.
He's gonna like try to pull on his arm a little bit, and
Just a little bit.
gets a 22 to hit.
Oh,
So he tries, but it still gets him. And
it's so hard.
I know, I say that sometimes. 14 slashing damage
Okay.
and an
Okay.
additional 6 necrotic. And that's his turn. And he looks at you all and says, "You all are quite fierce, much fiercer than I had expected. Rexenor."
That's one success.
That's one success. Yay.
Lucky.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. I'm concentrating on this moonbeam. So we're gonna do this moonbeam attack again. Is it still level 3 since I initially cast it level 3?
You got to roll a Constitution saving throw to
That's-
see if you maintain it.
True.
Okay.
And you took how much damage?
Wait, why is it not working?
Wow.
I don't know what's going on with my dice thing. What is all this? Okay.
So you got a 15 on your con no.
I'm so confused what my thing's
So on
doing.
your character sheet, just click where it says Constitution save.
Yeah.
Just click on that.
Click on that.
Yep. A 14.
So you are maintaining Moonbeam.
Okay. And then
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a 2d10 instead of letting it. Just
Now, I think it would be 3d10 if you cast it
Oh,
at
yeah.
30.
Yeah, it's 3d10.
It should have actually. It's meant to take it at the beginning of its turn with a con save.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do a con save for this duders. Oh my god. All right. That's gonna be a 31.
So yeah, that's gonna be half damage.
So yeah, you can roll your damage.
That's a solid damage though. It takes 10 more.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's looking real rough, Lucky.
So who needs my help right now?
Rex.
There's a very unconscious wizard a couple feet back.
You might be too far though. Is the thing.
For what?
For healing word.
No, I'm exactly in range of healing word.
You checked.
Okay, this is my last healing word though. I don't
Does
have
he
any
have
more.
Does he have another weapon apart from a whip?
It does appear that he has another weapon on his side.
Okay. Because a whip apparently doesn't threaten.
Why is it doing that? I don't
It
get what's
doesn't
going on.
threaten what?
A whip doesn't threaten an area and cause attacks of opportunity.
So you get 7. You get 7.
I'll take it.
Don't worry about that top number.
Apparently.
Okay.
It's doing like a weird thing.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right.
It's a bonus action. You can still take an action.
My action was
He
You
did
just
that.
can't cast a leveled spell. Healing word's a bonus action.
Well, he did his concentration spell, so
Moonbeam.
Okay. Fine.
so but that's like it just keeps going, right? So
Yeah.
you do get an action.
Action. Okay, then let's go ahead and just try to hit it with my scimitar.
Okay.
That's not gonna do
Just do a
much.
straight roll.
This thing. Okay.
Oh no.
Was that an
8.
8?
Almost
Yeah.
17 instead of an 8.
Yeah, so you
At
missed
least I didn't get a 1.
pretty good. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on. You're doing a lot of things. You're healing people. You're trying to really concentrate. You know, not your strong suit here. Ezrin, Azul Nightshade.
Wait, what about Theo?
Yeah, what about Theodore?
Oh God, I keep
Theodore.
like dropping down early and then I skip people. Theodore, you're up first.
I'm not on the turn order list, so I understand.
You're on my turn order list.
Not mine. It's
Yeah.
just Dianominos, Tari, Kalisha, and that's it.
It's fucked. I get it.
Okay. Apparently a whip. No, the whip does threaten space. That was 3.5. Not 5. Okay, so Dianominos is up. Rexnor is down, right?
I'm currently awake.
Awake?
Yeah.
Lucky healed him.
Oh, Lucky's up. Okay, you still have a big
Barely.
red X on you.
Not anymore.
Barely healed him.
Okay, that changes things a little bit. A little bit.
A little bit there.
If I cast a spell, no, I'd have to charge. It wouldn't work. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna mock him. I'm gonna viciously mock him. Hey, stupid. You know, actually, I'm going to I'm going to use my unsettling words on it first.
Okay.
And then mock it.
Okay, so it gets a -2.
Yeah, -2, and it has to make a 15. Wisdom.
15 wisdom save, you say?
Yep.
All right. And that's going to be a 22.
Yep, that definitely saves. Nothing happens then.
Okay. Poof. Nothing. You say some words and he's like, I will still kill you. Maybe.
Okay.
Probably not.
All right, well, I will cast Healing Word at level 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Tari, how about that?
Okay.
Sweet.
You have enough range there?
It's pretty far. I can move if I need to. 60? Yep.
35, yeah.
All right, you get 10 back, and you can make a free attack.
All right, Tari.
Right.
Straight up.
All right.
Yeah, that was my Healing Word was the action. Okay.
Not so much.
Oh.
10. No, didn't hit
No.
him.
Okay.
All
I'll just shuffle my feet.
right, Ezra, now it's your turn.
Okay, Dr. Calamario, attack!
Damn, 26.
So 8 force damage.
All right. And that's halved. All right. Next attack.
I will firebolt you. 12 fire. Oh, it does not hit.
It doesn't hit. All right, next attack.
Damn it. I'm just using my infused crossbow. I always suck at the magic. I try and it just doesn't work.
19 just hits.
Only 6 piercing though.
How do you want to do it?
I killed him!
Yay!
Hey.
I said,
Yay!
Coronos, I do this for you.
You weren't lying about it taking the whole round.
Just barely.
Yeah, that was the whole round. Actually, let's do one more thing. Oh, snap!
Did he say something?
Damn it. There was a layer action that he died. He's dead.
Come back to life or some crap? No.
But there was a layer action that could have spawned another creature.
But you
And I
missed-
failed it every fucking time where it was going to be a hellhound. And
Oh.
like, I know. And I found an avatar for it.
I would try to be
Well, we're
friendly.
out of spells.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, you're done.
we're
I got
stuck.
some level ones.
But
We got
like,
cantrips.
I still technically have
this
2
hell-
second level spells.
this hellhound was going
Ooh.
to come in and
Oh, he's
start
so
fucking some
cute.
shit up.
He looks like a cute little Komodo.
That looks like one of the leeches
He'll
from
just end up
Valhalla.
on our trail. All out Robert Johnson.
But no, so Ezrin, you kill this thing. You take your crossbow, miss the first shot, reload, crank it super fast, shoot it, boof, out of through the lower chin, out the head.
Nice.
His helmet flies off. It falls to the ground and shatters into stars as the whip falls from space, coils around as this like screeching falls down and gets sucked into the whip, laid in a very beautiful circle right in front of you all.
Can we get the whip in the bag without really touching it? I have a bag of holding. Do we know what will happen if we touch the whip?
You can,
Mage hand.
you can either
Yeah.
do
I have mage hand.
you can do mage hand. You can also do an arcana check.
I'm also pretty decent at
You
that.
could even do a religion check.
It's the same score for me. 25, baby.
25 for Arcana. You get the sense that looking at this thing, it appears to be very, very magical in nature. You also get the sense that it appears to be a magical weapon, true, but not necessarily dangerous. Like, you get the sense that it exudes magic that might be beyond anyone's true understanding.
Is it the weapon?
Divine in nature, but it is wieldable.
Is it
See,
the
that's
whip
the
of
definition
Orcus?
of magic.
Hopefully it's not the whip of Orcus.
We were
It
meant
might actually be the whip of Orcus.
You can
Orcus
do-
is-
I'm going to take some time and do the identify spell.
Yep.
Yes, I agree. Let
Yeah.
Rexnor take a peek at this thing.
I've just popped that in the chat. You choose one object you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. That's 11 minutes. If it is a magic item or some other magic imbued object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether it spells. Any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Hold on, real quick.
Can you just refresh my memory while you're looking up? This whip we were supposed to get to kill the Polymarchus, correct? And we were supposed to wield the whip, or we were getting it? Or
I believe we were going to organize what we were going to do with the whip once we got it.
Okay. But
I don't know that we actually discussed who was going to wield it, but perhaps someone, if it is an appropriate weapon, perhaps one of us can wield it.
Someone who is not a wizard. We didn't learn how to use this at the Ducatia.
We will make you a spiffy red pyramid helmet.
So, as you're identifying this item, and as you are thinking back on your journey and what you were told from multiple people, is that perhaps this whip is imbued with the spirit of this thing that you just killed. And that perhaps this whip could even bring death. You get the sense with the Identify spell and the Arcana of a 25 that this resembles very, very closely to the whip of Erebos called Mastix. Mastix. And don't Google it.
It's probably already in my little list. Well, how is it spelled?
I mean, I already know how most of it shit works from Identify, but
True.
I will not metagame.
So no, you do know that. So Erebos wields Mastix, a whip capable of extending like an impossibly long shadow. In the hands of a god of the dead, the whip snares the reluctant dead and drags them into his realm. When Erebos grants his weapon to a mortal follower, it's typically to reclaim a powerful soul or to humiliate Heliod.
By removing his pants? What?
Right.
Oh, I've pens you again.
So-
Here we are.
Pants you again, alien.
So this would take attunement, but it is the whip of the dead. Erebos' whip seethes with the enervating energy of the underworld. The magic whip grants a +3 bonus to attacks and damage rolls with it. When you hit with an attack using the whip, the target takes an extra 2d8 necrotic damage, and you regain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt. Additionally, when you make an attack roll with the whip on your turn, you can increase the range of the attack to 300 feet. This property of the weapon can't be used again until the next dusk.
Ooh. So just one time you can do the extended range? Or the necrotic?
Or
The
both.
range.
The range.
What's its base damage?
Its base damage is real shit.
1d4.
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus...
1d4 plus Dex plus 3.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
and then additional 2d8.
So I share this with everyone in the party.
That's a power. I mean, it's got some power.
Is anyone capable of using this as a weapon?
Also, while carrying the whip, you can use an action to cast either Circle of Death or Dominate Monster
Ooh.
Whoa.
Woof.
with a DC of 18.
Oof.
It's pretty good.
That's nice.
I think Kalitia would probably be the best choice.
I was going to say
Tari,
Kalitia or
awesome.
Tari. Our
Well-
fighters.
Because Kalitia has more magic capabilities
Is
with
it
the Dominate Monster and stuff like that, but I don't know if it matters.
And what was it? Dominate monster and what?
Circle of Death,
Yeah, Circle of Death.
which is
That's what fucked you
Rough.
guys up.
yes,
I
it
think-
did.
So yeah, Paladin I think would do well with that. I don't know if a Barbarian would be so good, but I don't know. What do
I
you
mean,
think?
it casts it with a DC of 18, so no matter what.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't think it matters.
Thing is, barbarians can't cast spells while they're raging.
Yeah.
Can they use
Yeah.
an ally to cast the spell?
Yeah, they still can very much use very dangerous magic items. I can speak from personal experience.
Now, if we take this whip, will it bind with your hand somehow?
It depends on how poorly you roll on your Constitution saving throw, Tari.
It might turn into her tail.
Oh my god, that'd be badass.
But they both have tails. This isn't narrowing it down.
Well, I assume we want the person with the greater strength to have it, right?
I think it's a finesse weapon.
Yeah.
How about this? How about you all think about it until we play next time? You also get 3,200 XP.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Did you level up?
No.
Oh,
Of course not.
11,
just-
5, 5.
Just at a glance, no. We are actually not too far.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I think it's 11 something.
1190.
5, 5.
5.
So how far away are you?
45
2,000
points.
and some change.
No,
You're 45 points?
no, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Isn't it like 16,000 or something? I don't know.
14.
14. All right, you guys have a couple more big battles. All right.
We just need to keep
We are
killing
2,045
McDonald's.
away.
Yeah.
We just need to kill Death 2 more times. And we'll be there.
We've got to. We need to kill some more fast food franchises.
That's right. Are you guys able to
Back
play
in the
next
box for
Wednesday,
coming.
or because it's Christmas week,
yeah.
or Thursday, next Thursday, Wednesday?
I don't know that I will be able to because I'll be in
Maybe.
Arkansas where Wi-Fi is spotty and they still think D&D is the devil. So
Yeah. What about the following week?
following week I'm wide open. So
Wait, Nick, that's not right. I thought they thought the devil was president.
well, yeah, but he's going to force transgendered lesbians who are Muslims but also atheists to teach Dungeons and Dragons to our children.
Damn it! Oh, it's a shame too, because they would have given us health care.
It would have given us.
Not as long as Joe Manchin exists, but
All right.
Yes, exactly.
So the Thursday before New Year's, whatever the hell that is.
The 30th?
30th, yeah, it should be okay.
I'm gonna. I might be sick that day, but I don't know.
You might be sick that day.
That's what I heard too.
What?
Did you say I might be sick that day?
Yeah, I'm getting my booster the day before.
Oh, okay. So that's
Okay. I was like-
Jason,
Huh?
I had the worst reaction to the second shot. My booster was fine.
Yeah, I didn't have
I
any
think I'll be
reaction to my
fine.
booster.
yeah,
I had
neither did I.
somebody
No
told me
reaction
they
at all.
had a really bad reaction to the booster, but not the second. So I don't know.
Interesting.
Everybody's
I-
different.
I had a slightly rough reaction to the booster, but I also got the flu shot at the exact same time. So I think the double whammy is what put me on my ass.
hey, you know what? I had the flu and it fucking sucked.